So these are pretty much the dupes for Birkenstocks. They're called Cushionaires. I wanted to see if they are better than Birkenstocks or worse than Birkenstocks, or could they be exactly the same? Now, just by looking at the shoe, they do look very similar. Like even the back of it looks the same. I have the Birkenstocks right here. Pretty much exactly the same. This one, if you take a look, the only difference is that they don't have the word Birkenstocks, or they don't even have the word Cushionaire right there. For the Birkenstocks, they do have the word right there. So sizing wise, this one is a size 37. Now 37 is usually around a 6.5 US size, and this is a size 7. And from comparison where I am at, it looks like the Birkenstock is a lot longer, even if the size is technically smaller. And then the size 7 looks shorter and actually thinner. So I'm not sure if this is bunion friendly, but I know for sure, if you've seen my other videos, the Birkenstocks are very, very bunion friendly. So we're gonna test these ones out first. And then also this one, I know, there's also wear and tear for my Birkenstocks. I've had my Birkenstocks for over 2 years now. So of course you can see the footprint and it's a little bit more dirty, but even just looking at the heel right here, they sink in, and this one is more cushioned upwards, so there might be a little bit of height, but let's put them on first. So first things first, these are bunion friendly. They are super comfortable. Like walking in them, you can definitely feel the cushion on the side. There's not much arch support right here, but it's because it's still wide enough that the bunion feels pretty good. I've never worn these before, so when I put them on, I didn't feel the scraping on the sides like with the Birkenstocks. I've had to actually break them in because in the corner over here, it was scraping. You'll see right there. It kind of hurt, but then once it started to stretch out, it didn't happen. And then over here, it almost feels maybe a little bit softer on the edge. That's why it didn't scrape my skin I was walking. So, and then just side by side, you can see what they look like on. Which one do you think actually looks better? I think also the color didn't do the Birkenstocks justice because this is a rose gold. Now this rose gold, if you look online, you can see that this rose gold's a little bit darker. I think it's just the lighting of the pictures. I felt a little bit tricked because I do like it if it was even lighter of a rose gold. But other than that, they both look very, very similar. If I ordered the exact same colorway of this, you might not even be able to tell the difference except for the word Birkenstock. Now, if I put one of each on one foot, you can see that this one looks a little bit shorter on the heel in the back, and then this one, my whole foot just kind of fits in. As I'm walking in these, I do feel taller in the Cushionaire, and then the Birkenstocks, because your foot sinks in, I think you have like at least an extra inch as you're walking, so you do feel slightly taller. But I think that's also the case why my foot kind of like slips out. The Cushionaire might be a little bit smaller, or maybe it's just the Birkenstocks you usually have to size down because they are a lot wider. They're perfect for walking for a very long time. Now, again, I haven't done the wear and tear and how long I can walk in these yet. So this is mostly a first impression review, but just like looking at it, they are very, very similar. With price comparison, this one is $50 on Amazon, and this one is $140 at Sport Check. Now, all these dollar amounts are in Canadian dollars, so it'll be different in every country. But I actually think the Cushionaire is way better, just, well, price-wise, comfortability-wise, not needing to break it in as much. So, yeah, like, I was a little bit surprised. The other thing is maybe you have to size up if your feet are a little bit wider. So this one's a 7. I'm usually 7. I'm a size 7 in Air Force Ones, but I mean like most Nike shoes, I'm a size 7.5. So that might be it. So if you are a 7 in like wider sneakers, you might have to go 7.5 or size 8 in these to feel a little bit more comfortable, so your heel doesn't feel like it is sticking out right here. If you're interested in the Birkenstocks, these are a 37 7. I'm a regular size 7 again, so there is that. And if you are interested in the Birkenstocks, I have like a full review of wear and tear, and I've compared other shoes to these. So go check that out, and I will see you over there. Goodbye for now.